It wasn't the jewels, it wasn't the palaces, and it most certainly wasn't the grandeur of the monarchy. This Christmas, Kensington Palace released a video that struck the nation in a completely different way. Deeply, quietly, and powerfully. A tribute not to royalty, but to the unsung heroes who hold our communities together. The film opens in Manchester, where a community carol service unfolds. But this wasn't a polished royal performance or a carefully choreographed spectacle. It was real. It was human. It was Catherine's message woven into every frame. Community, compassion, and connection are the true gifts of Christmas. Guests from every corner of the UK gathered under one simple theme: unity. They came together for carols, readings, and a moment of recognition for those who spend their days serving others, often quietly and without applause. A post from the Wales official account captured it perfectly. A truly special community carol service in Manchester, uniting people from across the city in an iconic setting. Another message followed, reminding everyone why these gatherings matter. Each year, the community carol services bring the together at Christmas spirit to communities around the UK, celebrating local champions and the love and connection that bind us together. There was no pomp, no palace glitter, only gratitude, authentic and heartfelt. And Catherine made sure every contributor felt seen. Thank you to everyone who helped bring festive spirit to the Coronation Street cobbles. Just days earlier, Catherine stood beneath the towering arches of Westminster Abbey, hosting her 5th annual Together at Christmas service, her most symbolic one yet. Supported by Prince William and their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, the family's presence carried emotional weight for many attending. Emily Taylor, representing the Tothen Children's Hospice, shared her moving experience. Her daughter Violet passed away at just 11 months old from a rare genetic disorder. Receiving an invitation to the Abbey meant more than words could express. She said, "To see the prince and princess walk in with their children, it felt monumental. I was just trying to take it all in." She added softly, "You see them and they're just humans, a mom and dad with their children." And that is Catherine's gift. She removes the distance between royal and citizen, replacing it with presence, empathy, and understanding. This year's service gathered people who crossed paths with the Wales family throughout the year. Actor Eugene Levy, Ted Lasso star Hannah Waddingham, and dozens of local heroes, hospice workers, charity leaders, grieving parents, mental health advocates, and volunteers. People who may not make headlines, but who make life better. One attendee described it perfectly. All these people from different backgrounds, it was just really special to have everyone come together. Catherine's written message echoed that same spirit, simple, human, and profoundly true. This carol service offers a moment of collective togetherness to honor the visible and invisible bonds that unite us all. And, most importantly, the time, care, and compassion you give, often quietly and without recognition, make an extraordinary difference to the lives of others. This is Catherine at her strongest, not in diamonds, not on balcony railings, but as a woman who understands loss, community, and the fragile threads that hold society together. This year's Christmas video wasn't designed for royal glitter. It wasn't a PR moment. It was for the caregivers, the grieving mothers, the volunteers, the hospice workers, and the forgotten heroes. Catherine's message moved the nation not because it was grand, but because it was true. In a world overflowing with noise, headlines, and division, she chose unity. She chose grace. She chose humanity. And that, more than any crown or title, is why her Christmas message now echoes far beyond the walls of Westminster Abbey, straight into living rooms, hearts, and communities across the country.